how do you add even more value to your clients?
Yeah, awesome. And I was just thinking, is one of your clients, beautiful husband and wife from Sydney.
Yeah.
That was one of the ones we took through a look under the hood. And I think
Yeah.
their tax savings was about 40K from memory.
I can
Um,
remember. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
yeah. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. And that, I think we put most of that back in their bank account, which at the time was fantastic for them. So yeah, that's kind of the, some of the wins we get. We make sure
Mm,
that the client structure is right,
mm,
and also just advise them proactively around their tax each year. But we kind of worked out that that's cool. That's
mm.
probably a bit more than accountants do, but that's not going to necessarily move the needle on a family's wealth. Is just saving them a bit of tax. I mean, 20, 30 grand a year in
Mm,
tax savings is pretty good, but
mhm,
like seriously change their lives, maybe
mm.
not. So we started then exploring what we can do from a I don't like the word virtual CFO perspective. I like, sorry, the virtual CFO word, but more so like a financial control and making sure they've got good practices in place to keep an eye on the key numbers in their business. So over years, and we're doing this right from sort of the early days with a couple of key clients, right up until now, which we've got way better systems in place, more experience, and all that sort of stuff.
Of
But we actually
course.
help them understand the drivers in their business, and if they want to pull $400,000 out of the business, we work out right back to how many sales calls do you need,
Mhm.
and what's your conversion rate going to be, and work out what your weekly sales number, like your dollar figure of sales you need to bring in, just to make sure you're on track for that target. So
Mm,
we sort of go through with the client, break all that down. Other good practice things like making sure they've got a budget in place. They review their profit and loss and their balance sheet. Those two go hand in hand.
mhm.
We sort of guide them through that process, and good practice stuff that we've done ourselves and that really turned around Inspire.